Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to Rom's Tutorial Educational Channel. If you are new here to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that you're updated on our latest tutorial. So today, we're going to discuss about formal and informal language. What is informal and informal words? Formal and informal language serve different purposes. Formal language does not use colloquialisms, contractions, or first-person pronouns such as I or we. Informal language is more casual and spontaneous. It is used when communicating with friends or family, either in writing or in conversation. What does informal words mean? If something's informal, it's casual and relaxed and doesn't follow any particular rules or conventions, whether that's a style of writing or the dress code for your dinner party. Informal writing or speech is the linguistic equivalent of wearing jeans and a t-shirt with a relaxed tone and simple words. We have an example of formal and informal. In informal, guys, we have lots of, a lot of. For formal, we have much, many, tons of, heaps of. For informal, it goes like this: large quantities of a number of. Totally, that's informal. Formal, completely or strongly. Really, very, or definitely. These are the following examples of formal and informal. Again, for informal, lots of or a lot of. That's meaning to say for formal is that much and many. Tons of or heaps of. Large quantities of or a number of. Totally, meaning to say it's completely, strongly. Really or very. That's referring to formal is definitely. What is another word for informal? The word casual. Okay, relaxed, familiar, friendly, unaffected, unveiled, unconstrained, unpretentious, unstudied, unstuffy. In formal and formal words, we have the following: whole for formal, entire; blew up for formal, explode; breakdown, that's informal, for formal, collapsed; hopeless, informal words; futile, formal; dressed, informal, for formal is garment; precede, informal, formal is go before; childish, informal, formal, infantile; naked, informal, formal, nude; a lot of, informal words; numerous is a formal word; stubborn, informal; obstinate, formal; danger, informal, formal is peril; let, informal, formal is the word permit; rich, informal, for formal words, wealthy; mend, informal words; repair, formal; Idea, that's informal. For formal, we have notion. Informal, see. Formal, observe. Leave out, omit for formal. Go against, informal. For formal, opposed. Maybe, informal words. Perhaps, formal words. Good, informal. For formal words, provide. Remember that, guys. Give is informal words. Evade is formal. Say no for informal words. For formal is reject. Free, informal words. Release, formal words. Look for, that's informal. Seek, formal. Choose, informal. Select, formal words. The word buy is informal. The word purchase is formal. Next column. Get by, informal. Survive, formal. Put up with, informal. Tolerate, formal. Sight, informal words. Vision, formal words. Young, informal. Youthful, formal words. Get, informal. Obtain, rather, is formal. Need, informal. Require, formal. Pay back, informal. Repay, formal. Live, informal words. Reside, formal. Point out, informal. Indicate, formal. Find out, informal words. Discover, formal words. Gateway, informal words. Load, formal words. Come in, informal. Enter, formal words. Lively, informal. Energetic is formal words. Let's proceed, guys, to another column, which is informal and formal words referring for. Rack up, informal. Formal, accumulate. Over, informal words. At an end, formal words. Good looking, that's informal words. Attractive, formal words. Good for, that's informal. Beneficial is formal. By, informal. By means of, formal words. Remember, my dear viewers, to Ram's Tutorial Educational Channel, informal and formal words are what we call English vocabulary. That means to say we need to know these. What is the difference between informal and formal words? How we're going to use informal to formal words. It's really big difference, remember, my dear students. When you use it informal, we can apply it even during in a market or what you call outside of our house, like that. But formal words, we can use that in exclusive places. Okay, if, say for example in school, we need to apply formal words. Talking with others also, especially for the elders, we need to use formal words and how to approach with them. We might be clear that informal and formal words are really big different with each other. Remember, when you say it informal, that means to say you applied it for informal situations. When you say formal words, you're going to apply it in a formal situations. Okay, that's the difference about formal and formal words. Let's proceed to our exercises. Our exercises class, it measures the student's ability or the viewer's ability to. Our exercises, you are going to choose whether this particular word is under formal or informal. Which of these are formal? Which are informal? So the first column, guys, so I'm going to read first for the first column and then second column. You're going to decide it whether you're formal and whether this particular column is formal, and the next column I'm going to read it whether it is informal. But before you decide it, we're going to read it first. Hello, how are you? Next, want some? Third, thank you. Fourth, Would you like some? Fifth, TA. What do you mean by that? Thanks for the accept, like that. So by this, guys, the first one I say, hello, how are you? This is what we call a formal words. For this with another, I do not know why. That's informal. We do not say what's that. Hi, you alright? That's informal. It should be hi, are you right? Like that. Please, may I see that? Okay, please may I see that? That's informal word. Please may I see this? I don't know why. Look at this particular words. I don't know why. Now that instead of right, say it I don't know why. I don't know why. It should be properly addressed, properly spelling with this. But since this is not the right spelling, that's belong to informal. I don't know why. And the last is that let me see. Let me see. Let me see. That is let me see means it's a formal. Whereas stay a, that's I think it's the right for thanks for the accept. That's informal words, guys. Why? It's incomplete words. It doesn't. That's not expresses a complete thought towards us, right? So determine the words whether formal or informal. Again, when we say hello, how are you? That means to say it has meaning. Okay, complete meaning. That means to say formal words. Next, I do not know why. So when you said I do not know why, so he or she doesn't know what's the reasons behind towards other. It's formal also. Want some? It's word, it's okay. Hi, you alright? It's okay. Thank you. Please, may I see that? That's informal. Would you like some? That's correct. That's formal. I don't know why. That's informal words. AA, it's informal words or informal language. Let me see is formal language. Hope, my dear viewers, you really understand our topic today about formal and informal language. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe again to our latest tutorial.